Everybody, Mike, Adunja slots, long time no talk. Been busy, but we're back. We're back doing this thing. Go play some strats. Give me a second so I can get this thing set up. We're doing it live. So give me just a second. Make sure I got this over on the other side so I can see what's going on. Make sure you guys can hear us. And we'll get this thing popping and rolling. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn those notifications while you jump on in. And let's see, give me a second here. Gotta do this real quick. Copy that link. And gotta share it out real fast and we'll get things rolling. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. Hope you had a great time. Give me just a second, sharing this thing out real fast. And let's see. Got that going, boom. Send that out. And post. Alright, that's going out real quick. Hope y'all having a great night. Friday night here in Vegas. Just waiting for this thing to post live real quick here, and I'll get it going. Bubble up, know it. Appreciate you joining, too nice. Waiting on my iPad to catch up to what I'm doing here. Hopefully you guys can see the screen okay. Try to move things down just a tad. It's gonna be hard to see the number if I do that though. Let me move it back up. Lean it down like that. Should be able to see everything that we're gonna be playing, so it should be good. All right, this thing is just waiting to finish and timing out. I'll get things started here as soon as I can jump on the other screen. Got that posting out real quick. Hope you guys had a great holiday, getting ready for the new year. If you've been watching the page, we have been showing some repeat videos. December is our busiest month for our marketing company, so I've been extremely busy and then got sick about a week ago, so hopefully I'm not coughing, but I want to get here and do it live and get things going as we ramp up and start recording videos again for the new year. This thing is just spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what? That's why. Give me 1 second here. And gotta go there. Gotta go here. Delete that post. Nothing like showing it live out on the wrong page, guys. All right, here we go. That's funny, Mark. If you see this, bro, that was posted on one of our other pages for about 3 minutes there. Sorry about that. Bear with me just one more minute, guys. Sharing this thing out to another one of our other pages real fast on Facebook, and we'll get this thing rolling. There we go. There's the proper person. Now we post it there. Post. Paste that. Go there. Public. Hit done on that. And post. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do here is a little strat that we played a couple times this last month or so. We've been playing it on the 410, and we're gonna play on a 6-8 today. It's a strat from Waylon's Way Craps featuring Alicia, and it's the Mr. Perfect strategy. We're gonna do it from the 6 and 8. I'm gonna do it on a lower level so I can show you guys how to play it here. Hopefully the iPad's not in the way. That's the only way I can really see what's going on here. So I gotta have this iPad sitting on the iPad a little bit on the craps machine. Get that posted, pop that out, go over here, find Adunja real fast, Adunja slots on this, and we'll get it going here. And I'll explain it to you as we do it. Adunja slots live. Make sure I got that volume turned down. All right, we're gonna get this thing going. So the way we're going to do this thing is we're playing at a $6 units. So what we'll do is we'll put $6 on the pass line, and we'll do $3 on the 6 and the 8. Make sure the bets are on. We're always going to be working, and we'll get this thing rolling out. Hope the iPad's not in the way. I don't think it is. But here we go. We get this thing fired up. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Happy holidays, each and every one of y'all. Let's get this thing rolling, and I'll tell you how we're doing it as we go. You see, so you got $12 bet is what it boils down to. So that's going to be a 9. So now we're looking for 2 hits on the 6 and 8, or obviously hitting the point on the 9. We just don't want the yucks. The yucks is what we're trying to avoid. And that's gonna be a 10, does nothing for us. We just keep rolling that thing back out. And put these cards over here for now. And that's gonna be a 4. Again, that does nothing for us. And with this, we're gonna do a bankroll reset, which I'll explain as we get going too. Hey, how's it going, Roblox girls? Number 5. All right, that's 1 hit. So that was we hit the 8. So that's 1 hit. We're looking for 1 more hit on the 6 and 8, or we'll take the point. And that's gonna be a 5. 5. Rolling that bad boy out, looking for 1 more hit. And let's see, that's a 3. Again, the 3 does nothing for us. Keep on rolling out. We're coming to you guys tonight from the M Spa Casino Resort in Henderson, Nevada. That's gonna be a 7. All right, so we hit one of our units. We got an 8, but we didn't pick up anything else. So we're gonna hit repeat bet on this here, and we're bringing this up to $12 unit. Clear the last bet, and these go up to 6. So now, again, the numbers are the same. Turn the bets on, make sure they're working. So we're looking for an 11 right here would be ideal, and we'll roll it out. $24 bet. We got $4 bankroll is what we're starting with. All right, that's gonna be an 8. So we're gonna get $7 on the 8 there. So we simply pull the 8 down like that. So we're looking for a 6, or we're looking for the 0.8. Let's see what we can do as we pressed up the unit. And that's gonna be a 3. 3. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy New Year coming up. Hope you guys have got kids enjoying Christmas break or holiday break. Let's get this thing rolling. And snake eyes. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Money Mania. I don't know if you heard the beginning of this message, but I shared this out to one of our pages, and let's just say the page was water related. I deleted it right away though. Money Mania is one of our clients back in Michigan. All right, there we go. So that's gonna hit there. So we got $12. We're gonna clear everything down to show you guys how that worked out. Turn that on and clear. So we started at 400 and clear points. We started at 400, we're at 410. So we go back down to our base unit. So our new number, because we're playing $6 units, so have $416. So we're gonna come back out, $6 here and $3 on the 6 and the 8. And we roll that thing out. Bubble time. Oh, it's been a long time, Money Mania. We're back. All right, here we go. So we're looking for a 11 right now. Make sure you guys smash that like button. That's gonna be a 10. While you're here, like the page, subscribe if you haven't already. We would appreciate that. No odds on that. So we're looking for 6 and 8s right now. 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10. There's 1 6. That's good. Now let's hit that thing one more time. Let's get that 6, 4, 8 one more time. And we'll always take the 10, and there's the 8. So we're good. So we can't lose on this roll, guys. We made a few bucks. We made $1 on that roll, even if we hit the yucks here. But we're looking for the 10. Let's see if we can get that 10. That's gonna be a snake eyes. Snake eyes does nothing for us, so just keep on rolling it out. Hope you guys can hear me okay. It's busy here on a Friday night. And that's gonna be a 7. So we lose that $6 there, but we won $7, so we just stay at that base level. Remember our new number, we're at 411 right here. We're trying to get to 416 as our new base number. So, but because we didn't lose money, we stay at this level here. So $6 there, $3 on the 6 and the 8, turn them on, and we're looking for an 11. Come on, 11. All right, that's an 8, so that's good. So right then, we got our unit there, $6. We're gonna take the 3 down. We already got paid $3.50, and now we're looking for a 6 or hitting the point, another 8. See what we can do. We don't want to get the yucks. There's a 6. Again, same situation as before, guys. We cannot lose. The casino has to pay us. Already did pay us. We got paid $3.50 twice. So on that $6, that's risk right now. We've already won 7. But we're gonna try to pick up that 8 and see if we cannot go ahead and book a win. But we can't because we hit the yucks and we'll roll it back out. And if you guys watch us play quite a bit, you guys know we play a lot of stuff on the don't or DC. So yeah, this is a little different for us, but I mean, we play some 410 strategies and different things, but this is all cheering for the shooter strategy. All right, so we just do the same thing again. You can see we're at 412. Our new target number is 416, and we got $6 on the pass line, $3 on the 6 and 8, and we're looking for a yo 11 right now. Yo 11. That's gonna be a 9. All right, so now we need a 6, 8, or 9, 2 6s, 2 8s, or a 9. Let's roll it out. And that's gonna be an 8. That's one hit. You gotta go for 2 hits on the 6 and 8. So I paid $3.50. Roll it out. Let's run it back to back 8s. Come on, runner. Okay, a 6. That works. So we're gonna take the 6, pull that thing down. Again, we can't lose. We've already made $7. We're only risking 6, but let's get that 9 and get paid on that. Let's hit a number. Come on, hot shooter. Let's get it. That's gonna be a 5. Does nothing for us. We just keep running that back. And what's that? This will be a 7. So 7, we're gonna sit there. Again, picked up a unit. Slow burning so far, but we're doing what we're doing. We ain't losing money. That's good. $6 there, 3 and 3, turn them on, and we're looking for an 11 right here. A yo 11. That's gonna be a 3. That's not what we're looking for. So we're gonna lose that $6 on the 3. And again, our new winning number is 416. So we're gonna turn those on. These go up to 6, and this goes up to 12. So now you can see we got $12 there. 6 and 6 equals 12. Let's roll it back out. How about a yo 11? We got $24 in play, and that's a 7. That's gonna pay us $12 there, and we're gonna lose $12 there. So it's a wash, guys. So just repeat the bet, put it back on. Nice thing about this is the 7s do not get you. On this system, the 7s won't get you on the come out. And that's gonna be a 6. So we got $6 paid already. That's gonna pay us 7. And we take down our 6. That comes down. So we're looking for a 6 or 8 right now. 6 or 8. No yuck. 6 or 8. And that's a 5. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 4. All right, we had up to 20 people in this bad boy watching earlier. Now we got 5. We got 6 likes. Let's get those likes up to 10 likes, y'all. Would appreciate it. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. All right, that's gonna be a 9. We're looking for an 8 or looking for a 6. And that's gonna be another 9. The 9 is hot. But we're not on it right now. Hopefully we can get there. If it stays hot, we will end up. If it's hot, we'll end up there eventually. Oh my gosh, back to back 9s. That's a triple hitter. Nina, come on now. And that's gonna be a 5. Right in the middle. We're above and below. We need that 6-8. 6-8. Another 5. So 5, 3 9s, 2 5s. Go up 1 to a 6. Come on now. And there's the 6. All right. So we got paid the $12 there. Watch this here. We're at 408 right now. We take that down. We're at 420. We turn that on. We take that down. We're at 426. Again, we started with 400. Our target number was 416. So we go back to base level. And our new target, because we're doing $6 levels, is 432, which is our $6 unit. That's what you always go targeting for your next level. So our next number is 632 is that we're looking for. So here we go. We're rolling out, and we're looking for a yo 11. We haven't had one yet. Let's get it. All right, 4. So now we need we need the 4 right back, or we need 6s and 8s. Can it run back? 4, back. There's 1 6. We'll take it. Let's go. One time. Bubble up. Adunja slots. And the 11 does nothing for us. We've hit the 6 one time so far. That's 1 hit on the 6. And that's a hit on a 9. Nothing there. Let's get this thing popping. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. There's the R6. All right, guys. So we've been paid $3.50 twice now. 6 on that. So we take our 6-8 down. Now we're just trying to get that 4. Let's hit a point. Shooter, hit some points. There's a 9. Come on, shooter. Looking for the point. The new mark is 432 is what our new money goal is that we're trying to hit. And we're looking for a 4. And that's going to be a 10. The other side. That's all right. If 10 comes, let's go. Let's go from high down to the low. That's going to be a 9. Appreciate y'all tuning in. 23 people in here right now. Appreciate it. All right, that's gonna be a 7 out. So we won on the 6 and the 8, so we got paid $7. We lost $6, so we just stayed where we were. $6 there, $3 there, and we roll it out. So here we go. We're playing $6 units is what we're doing. $6 units, and those are half. So right now we'd like a yo, and our target is 432. I gotta keep repeating. Oh, there's the yo. I gotta keep repeating that, guys, because I will forget. So I'm gonna clear it off real quick just to show you how this is working. So our new target was 432. We hit that. So now our $6 units, our new target's 439. 439 is our new target at $6 units. So here we go. $6 on the pass, $6 on the 6-8 total, and we'll roll it out. Looking for another yo. That'd be nice. Come on, Yoski. Oh, there it is. Just ask for it. Just ask for it. Day after Christmas, presents coming late. Come on now. 3 O's in a row. And that's going to be a 6. So that's cool. We're good with a 6. The new target number was 438. And then we hit a 6 again. So 444 is our new target. I forgot to do that. So we hit the 6, so that comes down. Now we're looking for the 6 for the point, or we'll take an 8. 6-8, 6-8. That's what the kids will all be saying in 2026. And there's the 8. So we get the 8. So we've been paid $7 already. Can't lose. Now let's get a 6. Let's hit the point and really pick up a couple units. Oh, and a 7. So we lose 6, we won 7, plus we won 2 Yos. So we're at 440 right now. Our new target number was 442 or 444. So here we go. And we're at base level anyway because we did not lose. We press up if we lose, but we did not lose, so we're good. Roll that thing back out. Here we go. And that's going to be a 3. The 3 is not good for us. So we got to take that, put that back up. We'll go up to 12. Our new target number is 444 that we need to get to right there. Turn that on. Here we go. How about a yo? Oh, it was 7. So no biggie. We lose 12. We win 12. We win 12. We lose 12. So we just repeat the bet. Roll it back out. The come out 7s don't hurt you on this system. Come out 7s do not hurt you on this system. I don't have a name for this thing yet for Adunja slots. We picked it up from Waylon's Way Crabs and with Alicia, and he calls it Mr. Perfect. This is from the 6-8. We've been playing the 4-10 on the live tables, but we can't record there quite yet. We're working on it, but can't record there yet. So showing y'all over here. Appreciate all 24 of you for jumping in here. Got 6 likes. Let's smash that like button. Get some more people up in here. Let's go. How about a yo? All right, a 5. Okay, so we need a couple 6-8s or we need a 5. Let's roll it out. That's going to be a 3. 3 does nothing for us. Come on, 6-8. 5-6-8. 5-6-8 is what we're looking for. That's going to be a 4. Let's go up from 1 from there. We'll take that 5. Our target number is 444. And there's a 5. That's the point. All good with that. Turn it on, pull it all down. You see we hit our target goal was 444. We're at 446. So our new goal, we go up another unit. We're playing $6 units. So our new target goal is 452. Again, we started with 400 and we're playing the lower limits here. Just rolling some bubble crap, showing you guys how the system works. So we're $6 here, $3 here, and we're rolling. How about a yo? Whoa, that's an 8. That's cool. So the 8's going to hit for 350. We got paid. We take that down. We're looking for a 6 or another 8. That's going to be a 4. Just keep on rolling. If you're playing a little bit higher bankroll on this or units on this, you definitely could run the lucky roller system here, like $1 unit. Okay, that hits the 6. So we got paid $7 so far. Cannot lose. Now let's try to pick up that 8. Let's pick up the 8 one time. Oh, and it's a 7. So we lose 6, but we won 7. So we stay right there. Our target number's 452 is our next target we're trying to get to right there. So we just stay where we're at. $6 there, $3 there, $3 there. Go ahead and hit that like button. There's 35 of y'all in here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Double tap that screen. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. And let's get this thing going. And that's going to be a 6. We'll take it. On the 6 there. So the 6, no problem with that. We pull the $3 down, and we're looking for a 6 or an 8. And that's a 6. So we're going to be good, and we're going to have a new target goal. So we got paid $6 there, plus another $350 that we got paid a minute ago. Turn that on. Clear your bets, and you can see where our goal was 452, and we're at 457. So now our new target goal, going up 1 unit, we're playing $6 units, so our new target goal is 463. 463. Look at that math, y'all, on a Friday night. Look at that math. Let's get it going. $6 there, $3 there, $3 there, and how about a yo? How about a Yoski? Oh, a 7. Good news for us. Good news for us. Come out 7s do not hurt us with the system. We won $6 there, we lost $6 there. We just did repeat last bet, turn them back on, and roll them things out. And that's be a 9. So now we're looking for 6 8s and 9s. 6 8s and 9s, guys. No yucks. 6 8 9. That's gonna be a 4. 444, and our target goal is 463. 463 is our new, what we're trying to get for our new bank. There's gonna be an 8. That's 1 hit. Remember, on the 6 8s with this system, when you're playing from the 6 8, you need 2 hits. That's 1 hit on the 6 8. And and didn't get the second one. So we lose a little bit there. We lost $12 there. We won 3, so we're down 9. So you hit repeat last bet. For this purpose, go up to $12 units there. Those go up to $6 units there. And again, our goal is here is 463. Bets are on, and we're looking for a yo. Bubble up. Let's go. 7. That's going to be a $12 winner there, $12 loser there. Otherwise known as a push, a wash. All right, come on, yo. Yoski. That's going to be a 4. 4. So now we're looking for 6, 8, 4. 4, 6, and 8. 4, 6, and 8 is what we're looking for. And that's the yucks. That's not what we wanted. All good. We start at 400. We've been at 4. We've been to 457 up, and we're going to keep on moving here. So we go up another unit. Comes up to 18, and those go up to 9 apiece. Everything's on. The unit's off, but we're going. Always working, and we're looking for a yo 11 right now. A yo 11, and that's a 7. So we're going to lose 18 and win 18. That is a big old push-ski. Let's go with a push. And we're good. Repeat the last bet, turn them on, and roll it out. Here we go. That's going to be an 8. So on the 8, we're going to get paid $10.50, and that 8 comes down. And now we're looking for 8 or 6. 8 or 6, guys. That's what we're looking for. 6, 8. One time, everybody. That's a 4. Here we go. Looking for a 6, 8. And there's the 6. So we're good there. So we got paid $10.50 plus $10.50. So we got paid $21. The bet's 18, no big deal, but let's go ahead and pick up that 8, and we'll be back right back in the game. And that's gonna be a 12. The 12 ain't doing nothing for us this time, but we'll roll it back out, try to hit that thing again. And let's see what we got. That's gonna be an 11. 11, yo, 11. We want that thing when we're coming out. 11 will pay us on the come out. That's a 4. And again, we're trying to pick up the 8. Come on, shooter. 6. Let's go up to the 8. And that's a 5. Roll that thing back out. Let's do it. And a 6. Getting that 6 a couple times. You need to get that 8 though. Looking for that 8, y'all. Looking for that 8. And that's gonna be a 7. So we lose 18, but we won 21. So we're gonna stay right where we are there. We started at 400. Our new target for the increase is 463. So we're gonna repeat the 18 there. And then we got 9 here and 9 here. Turn it on, and we're looking for a yo 11 right here. A yo 11. That's gonna be an 8. So the 8's gonna pay us $10.50 there. We pull that 8 down. Now we're looking for a 6 or an 8. 6, 8, let's go. That's gonna be a 4. 40 of y'all in here right now. Keeps hopping between 40, 50, 50, 60, 40. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Go and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications, and drop a comment. Let us know you're here. Hope y'all had a great holiday. Getting ready for a Happy New Year. Come on now, 6, 8. That's a 10 ski. Man, boxcars. We've hit boxcars a couple times, guys. There it is right there, sitting there. And there's a 9. We need the 8. We need that 8. 6 or 8, y'all. 6 or 8. We've hit 1 already, but we need to get 1 more. And there it is. There's a winner 8. So the 8 is going to pay us 18 on what we have up. We turn that on just to pull it down. So you can see we're at 456. So we have not got to our new level yet. Our new bankroll level is 463. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here where we at. We're at 18. So we go down a unit. So we'll come down to 12 here. And we go 6 here, 6 here. And we're working. Looking for a yo 11. Yo 11. That's an 8. Half the work is done. We got paid $7 on that 6. Pull that bad boy down. And now we're looking for a 6, 8. 6, 8 one time, let's go. And that's gonna be a 7. That doesn't help us. We got paid 1 time on the number, so it isn't as big of a hit, but because we pulled off the 8, but it's still a loser. We're at 445. Our number we're trying to get to is 463. And so we go up a unit there. And clear last bet. Oh no, what am I doing? All right, let's clear everything real quick. Turn that on, clear that off. We're at 12. We go 18 there. We go 9 there, 9 there. Friday night, if I hear that lady come back around, I'm gonna get a little something to drink. All right, bets are off. I got a hoodie on. It's hot in this piece. Let's do it. We're looking for the Yo 11 right here. Yoski. And that's gonna be a 7. So we win 18, we lose 18. Oh my God, you guys, I messed up. Trying to hunt down the drinks girl, and I put the money on the don't. I'm not gonna level up. That was my bad. Bonehead. That should have been a push, guys. Oh my gosh, what a bonehead. So I put the money on the don't by mistake. It was supposed to be on the pass, which would have been a push. So we're gonna just take that in stride and know we gotta get our number back to 463. We should have 36 bucks more than we have. Let's go. How about a Yo 11 to make up for that? That's gonna be an 8. That's half of the equation. Bubble craps, man. You can push that wrong button. You gotta double check everything all the time. All right, 6-8. 6-8 is what we're looking for. We got paid $10.50 on that one. Appreciate the 2 more likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And boxcars again. That's like 3 boxcars the last maybe 3 or 4 rolls or shooters. And that's a 6, so we're good there. So we got paid $10.50 twice. So we can't lose, but we'd love to pick up that 8 right now. Worst case, we make $3. Worst case, we make $3, but we would love to pick it all up. Let's get this thing popping and going. That's gonna be Snake Eyes. Hey, another like, thank you so much. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, turn on the notifications. That's gonna be a 7 out. And again, we got paid $21, we lose 18, so we picked up $3. So we're gonna stay right there where we are, because our goal, let me pull everything down real quick. Our goal is to be at 463 here. I cost us 36 bucks by putting the money on the wrong spot. That was my bad. So, but we'll battle back from that because it happened. I can't go up to the cage and be like, excuse me, I made a little mistake. All right, here we go. Roll this thing out, and we're looking for the Yo 11. That's gonna be a 9. So now we're looking for 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. And that's gonna be Snake Eyes. 6, 8, 9, guys. 6, 8, 9. That's gonna be a 4. Here we go, here we go. And another 4, back-to-back 4s. Man, I'm cooking in here. 6, 8, 9, guys, let's go. There's the 9, that's gonna be the point. So that's gonna pay us 18. I'm gonna turn the bets on, pull everything down just so you guys can see we're at 430. Our target is 463. And guess what? If I didn't mess up that push, that $36 push, we would be at that level. So we will keep going. What we do though is we come down a unit because we cleared there. So we go down to 12 here, and we go 6 here and 6 here. And we're looking for a Yo 11. Yoski. That's gonna be a 4. So now we need 2 6s or 8s, any combination, 2 6 and 8s, or we need that 4. That's gonna be a 9. It was the 4, then it was the 9. Here we go, here we go. And there's a 9. Back-to-back 9. So 9s are hot. But we've only got on it, I think, once or twice. There's a 5. Come on, 6, 8, 4. 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. No yucks. And there's the yucks right on cue. All right, so we're at 406. Our goal is we're trying to get to 463. So let's see, repeat the last bet. We go up a unit. We're playing $6 units. Come up there. And we're looking for a Yo 11 right here. Let's do it one time. Yo 11. That's the boxcars. 12. 12. All right, so we lose the 18 there. We're going to put that back up and turn these. Oops. Clear last bet. All right, hold on. Turn these on. All right, 9 and 18. All right, there we go. So here we go. Come on now, Yo. All right, this will be a 6. That takes care of half the equation. Turn that thing off, pull that off, and pull that down. And we're looking for a 6 or an 8 right here. 6 or an 8. That's gonna be a 5. Come on, shooter. 6, 8, one time. Adunja slots, 11 likes. Thank you. That's gonna be a 7. Not what we're looking for there. Again, we start at 400. Our high has been 457, and our target's 463. Repeat the last bet. Turn that on. We go up there, and we go here and here. So you got $12 on the 6-8, $24 on the pass line, and we are looking for a Yo 11 right here. Yo 11. A Yoski, that's gonna be an 8. Again, that takes care of half of the equation. Pull the 8 down, and we're looking for a 6 or an 8. Come on, 6-8. And another 7. We're getting point out 7. All right. So we repeat the bet. We go up another unit there, and a unit there, turn that on, and a unit there. All we gotta do is hit a couple points, and we'll be right back in the game, everybody. Maya 0109. Hello. Let's go. We need a Yo 11. Mia. There's the Yo 11. Just as we asked for it. Okay, so that 30 goes there. So we turn these on, clear everything down. We go to 20, 24, and 12. 24 and 12. So we go here, 24 and 12. All right, and we're looking for another Yo. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's be a 7. We lose 24, we win 24. Otherwise known as a push or even money. Here we go. How about a Yo in between that 7? There's a 10. This will be a 10. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good. All right, so we got a 24 there, $24 on the pass, 12 on the 6-8. We need 6-8, 10. 6-8, 10. And there's a 9. We just cannot get on that 9. We need to get on that 9. How you doing? Yeah, can I get a crown and 7 in the water? Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Looking for 6-8, 10. 6-8, 10. Cheers on a Friday, y'all. Cheers on a Friday. There's a 6. So we got one of the 6s we need that pays 14. We need one more hit. Back-to-back 6. Come on. And it's a 7. Not what we wanted. So we're going to take that down. Sorry, I got a little water there. It is cooking hot in here. I told you I was just good with being sick. Maybe I'm hot. I don't know. All right, so we go up a unit. We hit one number. We needed both. So we go up to 24 6-hour units. We're up to 30. And then these go up here to 15. And we turn it on. And now we're looking for a Yo. Come on, Yo. 8. All right, so 8's going to be half the equation we needed. That 15 is to pay $17.50. We take that bad boy down. And now we're looking for a 6 or an 8. 6 or an 8. Come on now. There's a 6. So we're good. So they paid us $17.50 twice. We cannot lose. All right. So they paid us $35. So we make $5. But let's hit that 8 and we kind of get a little bit of ammunition back here. There it is. Boom. Winner 8. All right. So we're good. Pull everything down. We're back to 410. We started at 400. So that's good. What's up, Aria? Keep spinning around and around, make it worth the money. All right, so let me see, after reading that, we're at 30, so we go down a unit, so that's gonna bring us to $24 units here, ladder up, ladder down, and we do $12 here, and $12 here, turn it on, and right here, we are looking for a Yo. Let's get a Yo 11. One time, everybody, Yo 11. There it is, bang, bang. The Yo 11 is great, we're sitting good. So then we're gonna clear everything. We're at 24, so we go down to 18. Go down to $18 there, and 9 here, and we're rolling. How about another Yo, back-to-back style? That's gonna be a 6, that's good. That's half a winner. A 6 is half a winner. Hold on real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Put that there, that there. All right, so we hit a 6. So on the 6, what you do is, because it's one of our points, you take it down. We already got paid $10.50 there, so we're already in decent shape. We'd like to hit the 8 real quick, but we'll take the 6 also. 6-8. And that's a 7. That's what we didn't want. But we got paid $10.50, so at least we didn't lose the full amount. We got a little bit of it back. So you hit repeat bet, and we go up a unit. That goes up 24. That goes up 12. Goes up 12. Turn your bets on. Everything's working, and here we go. How about a Yo? And that's gonna be an 8. Again, same situation. That 12 is gonna pay us 14. We have 24 out there, so you pull that down. Now we're looking for a 6 or an 8. 6 or an 8. We've been paid $12 so far, or $14 so far. And that's a 3. Take what we can. You know it. We're not too far off our high mark. We're working on it. 13 likes. We appreciate the 13 likes, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. And that's going to be a 7. So we are $4 down on the night, but we're right in the middle of the pressing and getting back in there. So we go up a unit. That goes up to 30. That goes up to 15. That goes up to 15. We turn the bets on and we're rolling. How about a yo 11? 7. We lose 30, we win 30. It's a push. Appreciate that, Money Mania. I'm making it work, making it work. Sorry, guys, I'm rolling solo, so I'm trying to read and play and everything else here. But we're rocking it right now. We're looking for a yo 11. Oh, that's what we did not want. We didn't want a 2-3. So when you hit a 2-3, because we're not into the run yet, I just repeat bet, turn those back on. I don't press it up because we lost that. I don't press up the unit. I press up when we lose things as a whole. So here we go. Yo. How about a yo 11 to offset that 2-3? All right, that's gonna be a 6. So that 6 is gonna pay us $17.50. That we're halfway there on what we did there. Now we're looking for an 8 or a 6. 8 or 6. 6 or 8. And that's gonna be a 5. Close, close, close. Here we go. Come on, shooter, hit some numbers. Who's the shooter? Hit some numbers, shooter. Boom, that's an 8. So that's gonna pay us $17.50. So we've been paid $35. Now we're trying to pick up that 6. And that's a 5. We're looking for the 6, shooter. Come on, shooter, get hot. Get hot from the shooter. And another 5. Shooter's hot on those 5s. Oh, close, close, close. That's gonna be the 8. We need the 6. Yeah, I feel you, Greg. Love to hear yours, brother. Go and type it out. Let the world know. Yeah, the kids would say we need the 6-7. That is a fact, Jack. All right, so we take the 30 down, and we're up $31 with the worst strategy ever, according to Gervang, 6822. Appreciate you jumping in here, brother. Hope you gave us a hater a like. We'd appreciate that. And let's see. So what we did in the last one there, that was 30. So we come down a unit. Goes down to 24. And these go to 12. And 12. And right now we're looking for a yo. Again, our target number is, our target playable or bankroll is 463 right now. And we started with 400 and we're rolling. How about a yo 11? That's to be a 7. Lose 24, win 24, pushy push. And repeat the bet. Make sure you turn them on and roll it out. And that's gonna be a 6. 2-3. All right. So we got no odds there. We come down, we pull that 12 down. So we already got 12. We got paid on that. And we're looking for an 8 or a 6 here. 6 or 8, guys. 6 or 8. And that's gonna be a 4. Just keep on rolling. 15 likes, 43 people in here. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. And that's gonna be a 7 out. So we're gonna be at 409. We're $9 up, and we're $50 down on our target bankroll number that we're shooting for. So we repeat the bet. We come up to 30, and we go 15 here, turn them on, and we're looking for the yo. It's gonna be a 6. So that 15 is gonna pay $17.50. Pull that down. We're looking for another 6-8. 6-8. Come on. That's a 4. 6-8. Let's go. That's a 5. 4-5. You know what comes next? 6. Come on now. Let's get that 6. And a 7. So we split on 2 of those. We got paid 17, but we're losing, so we're not using all 3 of it, but we're losing a chunk of it. So we go up to 36, 18, and 18. Turn them on, and we're working here. And again, we're looking for on the come out right here. We're looking for a yo 11. How about that 11, Rashuda? 6. All right, 6 is gonna do the same thing again. It's gonna pay us 21, so we got paid half. Now we're looking for a 6 or an 8. Avoid yucks. That's gonna be a 10. Appreciate that. Another couple of likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on with 6-8. There's the 8. So we've been paid 42. Can't lose, but let's pick up that 6 and get back in the game. Pick up that 6, shooter. There's another 8. Here we go. Come on. Snake eyes. Double tap that screen while you guys are here. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you know that we know that you know when we go live with videos like the one you're watching right now. Okay. 3. Crab C. 2, 3. And there's that 6. So that 6 is going to pick up 36, and we pull everything down, and we're at 459. 459, and our goal was what, 463? So we're going to go repeat last bet, and we come down. We're going to cut the units in half, guys, because our new target goal. We go down. Thank you. Yep, appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second here. We'll go 18 there, and we'll go 9 here and here. Turn those on. Cheers, Friday night. If you guys are out and about doing your thing, watching us on the TV, on the phone, on the tablet, appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. We've had a high of 72 people in here. Right now we got 47 with 16 likes. Thank you. Smash that subscribe button also. We would really appreciate it. And turn on those notifications. Let's go. Make sure we get everything lined up right. We're looking for Yo 11 right here. Yo. That's all right. We'll take it. We'll take the 8. So we're going to pull down the 9. That's been paid $10.50 already. And here we go. That's going to be a 5. What we're looking for is we are looking for a 6 or a 8. 10 ski. That's a 6-4. Come on, 6-8. There's a 4. Ooh, high-low. If we were playing this 4-10, sir, I play the same system on the 4-10 on the live tables, and the 4-10 is good because the 4-10 is paid 2-1. There's a 6. So that 9 is gonna pay $10.50. So we've been paid $21. Cannot lose. But let's pick up that 8. Come on, shooter, get the 8. There's another 6. Shooter's looking for the 8. Shooter, looking for the 8. That's a 7. That's all right. We still picked up $3 on that, so we're just gonna repeat the bet. Right? Let me see. Clear the bets. 462. Oh, 462. We're at 464. We'll go. Let's see. We'll go 12. Just trying to hit that new goal. No, we'll stay 18. It was back and forth. We'll follow. We'll do it like we should. How about a Yo 11? Yo 11. And there it is. Boom. So now will be a bankroll reset. All right. So our target number was 463. We're at 480. Worst system in the world. Up $80 and playing low limits. You do the math. If you're playing bigger units, you'd be up bigger money. We're just playing lower limits because we're sitting on the bubble crabs. So now we go back down to our base level. Our base level, we haven't been there in a minute, but that's $6 units and $3 here, and we're good. $80 in profit, and we're rolling, looking for the 6-8 or the Yo 11. That's a 9. So now we need 689. 689, everybody. And that's gonna be a 7. We're at 6, or we're at 480. So our new target goal is 486. Gotta remember that. 486. We're up to 12, 6, and 6. 486. Gotta remember that. All right, that's gonna be an 8. That works for us. We've already picked up half the work right there. Boom. Now we're looking for a 6-8. And that's a 7. So we only get half of what we needed there. Not enough, so we roll it back out. We go up to 18, that goes up to 9, that goes up to 9, and we're rolling it back out. You guys have any questions, let us know in the comments. I'll get to them. 16 likes, appreciate y'all. 39 people in here. Let's go. With no notice or anything, we really appreciate you tuning in. Here we go. I didn't hashtag it, do anything funny, just threw this thing on and said, let's play a little craps on a Friday night. All right, so we hit the 8, that paid $10.50. Now we're looking to get the 6 or 8. And another 7. Back-to-back POS 7s again. So we go up to 24, 12, and 12. Our bets are on. We're looking for a Yo 11 right here. That'd be nice. Yo 11. The 9. All right, we got work to do here. 689. 689, everybody. 5. Come on, shooter. 6, 8, 9. Not the 7, not the yucks. Adunja slots where we do not like the yucks. Y'all know that. So we're up to 30 there, and 15, and 15. And we're looking for a yo right now. Need a yo. That one sucks. We lose that 30 bucks, but because, again, we don't press up on that, we lose the number. Here we go. How about a yo to repay it? That's going to be a 5. All right, so we need a 6, a 5, 6, 8. Take that 5 right away, or the 6, 8. Man, hot with those box cars, you guys. Hot with the box cars. Here we go. And that's going to be a yo 11. It was good, though. It was almost something else. So we'll take that yo 11 all day. Come on now. 6, 5, 8. There's the 8. We got one hit. We need one more hit on that 6, 8. Or we'll take the 5 and get out of here. Another yo 11. Come on, shooter. Hit the point. That's a 10. 10, 10, 10. Shooter hitting a 10. That's a 9. We need the 9's friend, the 5. 5, 6, 8, everybody. 5, 6, 8. There's the 5. Hit the point. All right, so turn everything on, take everything down. We're at 30 and 15. Take everything down. We're at 410, so we're up 10 bucks. We come down to the $24 level there, and 12 here, 12 here. And we're looking for the yo 11. That's to be a 6. So the 6 is going to pay us 14. You pull that down, and you're looking for a 6 or an 8. 6, 8, one time. We got that 5 action going, but we need that 6, 8. Todd, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. There's the 8. So we take down that. Now we've been paid 14 on both those, so we can't lose, but we'd love to pick up that 6 to get back in the game. Come on, shooter, let's hit that point. It's an easy number. Appreciate the like. And 3. Let's go, let's go. Again, hope y'all had a great holiday or are having great holidays. There's the point. Let's go one time. So we're gonna pull down, we're at 438, we pull that down, and we're at 462. Our target number is 480. So we got a little bit of work to do. Oh no, 486, 486. See, so I told you someone's gonna have to remind me all the time on that. So we go 18 here, and we go 9 and 9. Turn them on, and a yo 11 will be beautiful. There it is. Let me see if we're at the new number or not. If not, we'll stay right where we are. 480, and we need to be at 486, so we stay where we are, guys. How about another yo, back to back? Oh, and it's a 3, so those two wash. So again, we stay where we are. Turn it on. All right, now let's go back and get another yo. Close. Now we got a little work to do. We got to hit that 10, and we need 6s and 8s along the ways. There's the 10. Hey, we'll take it. Hitting that point. Got the back-to-back 10 action. And we're back at 480. 480 again. So we come down. No, we stay where we're at. We'll stay where we're at. No, we'll come down a unit. 12. Keep thinking we're playing bases higher. And 6 and 6. And now we're looking for the yo 11. $24 on the table. And there's that yo 11. That will put us over our new target. Turn it on, clear everything off. And you can see we're at 492 up here, guys. 492. So our new number is 492 and $6. So our new number is 498. So our new target number is 498. We're back at base. And again, if you're just joining us, we started at 400 and we're going. We're doing 6-hour units. So this is base. Once every time we hit a new high, then we start over. So again, I got a 498. 498 is our new target. Let's go. Get it going. Good. Todd, appreciate the good luck, my man. Since you said that, we got back in the game. A 3 does nothing for us. Takes a little money. We just replace that. Again, I don't go up when we hit a 2-3. I don't go down when we hit the yo. I think I did go down once earlier on that, and I wasn't supposed to. And that's going to be a 10. Target number's 498, and we're rolling. Come on, 6, 8, 10. And that's not what we want. The 7 is, the yucks has showed up, y'all. The yucks has showed up. So we repeat the bet. Come up there, come up there, come up there, go on, and roll it back out. That was that base level. And that's going to be an 8. Remember, when you hit the 6, 8, it's a point. Take down your chips there. So take that down. You've already hit $7 out of the 12 you need to get. Pull that thing off, run it back, and now we're looking for a 6, 8. That's going to be a 4. It's nothing for us, so we just keep on rolling, doing our thing. Hey, 2 more likes. Appreciate that, everybody. That's going to be a 5. We're looking for a 6 or 8. 6 or 8. And that's going to be another 5. Back-to-back 5s. Let's do this thing. And yo, 11. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are getting ready to have a happy new year. If 2025 was great, I hope it continues in 2026. If it was bad, let's get 2025 out of here and start anew in 2026. We hit the other numbers, so we're good there. So we can't lose on this bet, but let's pick up this unit. Let's pick up the 8. Good thing we got that 6 before we got there. So we made money on that roll, but not enough. Remember, our target number is 498. So we roll out the same bets. Come back out with the 12 there, the 6 there, turn it on, and we're looking for a yo. Yo! And we're back on that 10. So now we need 6, 8, 10. 6, 8s, and 10s. And there's this. Back-to-back 10 again, guys. If I was playing that 410, man, woo, woo, woo. But I ain't mad at it. All right, our target's 488. We're not there yet, so we're going to stay right here. We're looking for yo 11. That's a 9. So 6, 8, 9, y'all. 6, 8, 9. Let's do it. And that's going to be a 7. Not what we were looking for. Repeat the bet. Go up to 18, and then you got to match. Your 6, 8 needs to match that. If you're just joining us, we're playing the Mr. Perfect system from Waylon's Way Crafts with Alicia, and we're doing it from the 4, 6. So $18 there, $9 there, times 2 equals 18. So those always match that. Let's go. How about a yo 11? Thank you, boss. Shooter's doing some shooting. All right, so we turn that on real quick. Let's clear it out. Our target number is 498, so we're not there. So we're going to roll it back. How about another yo 11? That's going to be a 7. Bad news, good news. We lose 18, we win 18. That's a push. Turn them back on, roll them back out. Here we go. And that's going to be 8. So we're going to get paid $10.50 on the 9. Remember, pull the 9 off. So now you want the 6 one time. Whoops. You want that 6 one time, or you want to hit your 0.8. See what we can do. And that's a 9. The 9 has been hot on this table. Cooled off a little bit on this table, machine, whatever you want to call it. And there's the 6, so we're good there. So we can't lose. That's the good thing. We got paid 21 bucks. We only have $18 at risk. But let's pick up that $18. Shooter hit the 8. Shooter hits the 8, and we're back in the game, y'all. That's going to be a hard 10. Let's go, let's go. Adunja slots. Make sure you guys like it by subscribing. Get in there. Let's go. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on a Friday night. All right, so we lost the $18 there, but we won 21, so we picked up $3. But again, we haven't hit our target. Our target's 498, so we're going to stay at this level of 18. And we go here and here, turn them on, and we're rolling. That's going to be a 4. So we need 4s, 6s, and 8s. Let's go. And that's a 6. That's 1 hit. We need 2 hits on the 6, 8. So that's 1 hit. We need 1 more hit on the 6, 8 or the 4. And that's a 7. So we lose. We picked up the 10.50, but we lose the others. So we have to go up because that was we took an L that session. So we go like that, turn them on, and we're looking for a yo. Guys, these 10s are on fire. Come on, back to back. There's a 9. And here we go, here we go. 24 on the pass line and 6, 8, 24 across. Hey, David, what's up? I appreciate you jumping in here. Bet the 5 and 9 too. Everything should be off in the beginning, not on. David, man, jump in. Let me know. It's hard to watch it while I'm doing the live, but feel free to explain a little bit more. What we're playing, we always have it on, but I do appreciate the insight and feedback. And by all means, put something in the chat and let me know. And appreciate the likes. And there's a 9. I'm not sure what you're saying about the 5-9 right now, but back-to-back 9s. This table's been hot with 9s all night, so you might be onto something, David. It could have been a 6, guys. Instead, it was the yucks. Not what we wanted. So we go up to 30, and we go up to 15, and we're working. How about a yo? And that's going to be a 7. Good news, bad news. We win 30, we lose 30. Repeat the bet. Turn them on, and roll it out. That's going to be a 6. Gotcha. I'll take a look at that, David. We play it from the 410 a lot, and we play it from the 6-8. Haven't messed around with having the 5-9 on too, but I will take a look at that. I like that. Appreciate the insight. Let me know how you do playing that way. Always love hearing different strats and different ways people are doing things. So we just hit the 6 on the 15, so that paid us. We pull it down. Now we need a 6 or an 8. That's going to be a 10. Come on, shooter, hit that 6. There's a 2-3. 2-3. Shooter. Add 3 more to that. Another 10. Man, your boy loves his 10s. That's what I was telling you guys earlier. If you're still here, I love playing the 410 on the live table, and that's gonna be a 7. So we won 15 there. We lost the rest, so we gotta go up again. So now taking a little cold turn here. We go up 36, not 39, and turn those on. And here we go. How about a yo? 5. So here we go. We got 36, and we're looking for a 5, 6, and 8. We'll take that 5 right away. Oh, that's the yucks. That is not what we wanted. So that one kind of hit us a little bit. So now we got some work to do. Repeat the last bet. You got to go up here, 21, and that goes up to 42. Make sure you got them turned on, and we're rolling. And that's a 10. The 10 is hot. Can we go back-to-back 10? Shooter. Back-to-back. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. We're getting wiped right now. So we repeat the bet. This is the few times in my life where I question this bubble crap stuff, y'all, versus the table. I hardly ever see it get choppy like this. It does happen, but these machines sometimes. But that's all right. We battle back. Let's go. That's gonna be a 6. So we get 24. We get paid 28. We pull that down, and we're looking for the 6 point or the 8. 6-8. Here we go. We'll take the point on that. Got paid 48. Turn that on real quick. Pull it down. You can see we're at 304. Our target's 498, I believe. So we got some work to do. So we come down unit. So we're coming down to 42 here. There we go. And 21. And here we go. Hope I haven't been coughing too much. Like I said, I've been sick with our busy month that we have every December, and being sick. It's my first live in a long time and first video in a little while. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, liking, subscribing. Let's get this thing going. We're coming up on 1 hour, running for a little bit more. We got to try to get back a little bit, see what happens. Let's go. We got 42 on the pass, 42 on the 6-8 total, and we're rolling. How about a yo 11? Hey, the cool guy, how you doing? Oh, that's not what we needed. Repeat the bet. 42 there, and we're rolling. That's going to be a 6. So the 6 is going to pay us 24. We pull that down, and we're looking for a 6 or an 8. And there's an 8. So we're going to pull that down, and now the shooter, hit that point. Hit the point, shooter 6. And that's another 8. We're looking for that 6. Appreciate you, cool guy. Appreciate you. Let's go. And that's a 9. Here we go, here we go. Hit that 6, shooter. That's another 9. So you because the point, hold on. Let me look real quick here. We hit the 8. Oh, you know what? The point was the 8. James, good call. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. What did we hit so far? Oh, we hit the 6. We hit the 6, and then we hit the 8. Yeah, we hit them both. So we go for 2 hits. Sorry, Jamie. I was a little sidetracked. So we hit our point was the 6. We hit that because we had money on it coming out. So we pulled the 6 off right away. The next roll, we go for 2 hits. 2 hits on the 6-8 total. The next roll was the 8, so then we pull the 8 down. So we got paid on both of those. We can't lose. Now we're trying to pick up the 6 to pick up the unit. Sorry about that, Jamie. I got a little confused. Thought I messed something up. Yeah, we're good. But we're looking for 2 hits. 2 hits on this one. So we're trying to get the 6 right now to get our point. And there it is. So there's the 6 point. So we got paid 21. We got paid 21 on the 8, 21 on the 6, and then, or 24 it was. And then we got paid 42 for picking up the unit on the 6. So no worries, Jamie. I was looking off and I was confused too. I'm like, wait, did I mess something up? You caught us in the middle of getting a little down track. So I was questioning it too. But I appreciate it. All right, so guys, we picked up that, which is good. What was our unit at? 42. So we go down a unit. So we're going down to 36 there. And 18 here. We started with 400 for everybody that's just tuning in. Our high mark that we've had is 490, 492. So our target of our next unit up is 498 is what we're trying to get to. Here we go, and we're looking for a Yo 11 right now. Yo 11 would be nice. We'll take an 8, that's okay. So the 8 hits, you pull the 8 down right away because it's your point. You get that out of there. So we're looking for a 6 and or the 8. And that's a 9. We just keep on rolling. It'd be nice if we could hit the 6 and then the 8, but we'll take the 8 anytime. And that's a 10. Roll this thing back out. Appreciate the likes, guys. Snake eyes. Man, I wish somebody I knew would walk by me so I could ask them, is this hot in here? I am sweating. I got a hoodie on, but I just got done being sick. I don't know if it's me or them. And that's a 3. Went from snake eyes to a 2, 3. Here we go. Come on, shooter, get that 6 or pick up that point. And that's a 7. Does nothing for us. Hurts us. Not what we wanted. All right, so we come up here. We got to go back up a unit. So we go 42, 21, and 21. Our bets are on, and we're looking for the Yo. If we can pick up the Yo, that'd be nice. 7. Good news, bad news. We lose 42, we win 42. 7 coming outs don't hurt us. They're a push. We roll it back out. Same thing. And that's going to be a 5. So now we need 5, 6, 8s. 5, 6, 8s, everybody. That's a 9. Roll it back out. Looking for that 5, 6, or 8. Back-to-back 9s. These 9s are hot. Here we go. And there's the 6. You take that. That's 1 hit. So that's the first hit, pays $24.50. So we're looking for one more 6, 8 or hitting the point. That's a 10. Come on now. 6, 8, 5. 6, 8, 5. And there's the 5 point. That works with us. So that pays 42. Turn these things on. We're going down to 36 and 18. Pull everything down. And you can see we're at 387, so we're down $13, and we're a little over $100 off our target. 42, so we're down 36, and 36, 18, and we're rolling it. Let's go. So here we go. Coming out, we would love a Yo 6 or 8. Yo 6 or 8 are all good for us. We'll take the 6. So the 6 pays us 21. Because that is the point, pull that off right away. Now we're just looking for a runner 6 or an 8. And not the 7, not the yucks. Hey, how's it going, Joseph? We're playing a different strat today, so we're not doing any laying, but I appreciate it. I know it looks like it goes up and down for sure. I'll get you. All right, so we go up to 42. And these come to 21, turn them on. So we got 21 on the 6-8 and 24 on the pass line. And here we go. How about a yo? And that's a 7. Good news, bad news. We win 42, we lose 42. Repeat the bet, turn it on. Here we go. That's gonna be an 8. So we get paid $24.50 on the 8. Pull that down. Appreciate you, Joseph. I appreciate you, my man. Good luck to you too if you're playing. Here we go. So now we got the 8 we're looking for, or a 6. The shooter hit the point or get a 6. That's a 5. And there's the 8. That's gonna be the point. That'll do us fine. So that's 42 there. We take the 42 down, 42, turn that on, and we're back at 420. So we're 20 bucks up, but 80 bucks down from our high. So we were at 42, so we're back to 36. 36. David, this is one that we played a couple variations of it, but this particular one from the 6-8 is one that Waylon's Way Craps with Alicia plays. We play it from a 410 on live tables, but this is the first time we're rolling out on bubble craps, playing it this way. So appreciate the question. Here we go. Coming out, and we got 36-18. Make sure I got everything right when I'm talking to you guys. How about a yo? 7. Good news, bad news. Win 36, lose 36. Repeat it, roll it, let's go. That's a 9. All right, guys, so we need 2 6-8s, any combination, hitting the 2 6-8 twice, or just hit the .9. And that's a 4. Roll that thing back out. Come on, 6, 8, 9. There's a 6. We'll take one hit on the 6. 18 is going to pay 21. We leave that up. Okay, so beginning number is 6 on pass, and 3 on the 6-8. 6-8 is working. Yeah, so our units we're starting with, David, on this is we're starting with a $6 unit. So we do $6 on pass, $3 on there. And then we go up a unit if we lose, and kind of ladder up, ladder down. And if we hit our new goal, then we do a bankroll reset. So we're always working on the 6-8. Yeah, we're even right now, but we're in the roll. So we just hit what we hit. We hit a 6. So we need one more 6 or 8, or we need to get the .9. And there's a 6. So now we're good. So we hit the 6 twice, guys. So we've been paid 21. We've been paid We've been paid $42, so we pull this off. We can't lose. We got 36 at risk. We've been paid 42 so far, but we'd love to pick up the 9 right now. Shooter hit the point. That's an 8. I don't know, that's what people say, like, oh, why'd you pull the 8? But if you leave your money out there, sooner or later it gets picked off. We're trying to get a couple hits and get out. So let's get that 9 and I'll be happy. Come on, 9. That's another 6. Do you ever raise it when you win? If you raise it when you win, I play it the whole way that way. So I either ladder on wins or ladder on losses, but I don't jump back and forth. Like whatever I sit down and do at the beginning is what I'm going to roll with. I feel like anytime I try to switch it up midstream, the exact happens. If oh man, I should be doing this, and I switch it, I feel like it just gets me the other way. It's probably all mental, but it feels like it worked. It hurts. And there's another 8. So if we left those 6-8s up, they'd be cracking right now. But that's not the strat we're playing, so we're working it. Come on, 9, shooter 9, and that's gonna be a 7. So we did not pick up the unit to get back to even, but we did. That was picked up $3. So we keep our units where they are because we did not reset. So we're at 36 and 18. Our bets are on, and we're looking, and we'd like to get a 5. No odds on that 5, and we're looking for a 5, 6, 8. How about the 5? Just quick and easy, back to back. And there's that 9. 9, you're a little late to the party, my guy. Appreciate the like. And that's gonna be Snake Eyes. Here we go. And there's the .5. We'll take that. Yeah, Todd, kind of same situation I explained with David. We'll play it from the don't sometimes, but when we do it the whole way. I don't switch up in between. I try to stay on one course when I'm going with it and just stick with one way of doing it. Now I might just bail on this altogether and say, okay, now I'm gonna do a press it up strategy or something completely different. But if I'm playing the same strategy, I won't jump from like the pass to the don't pass. You know, try to stay on one side of things. So we just hit the 5, right? Sorry guys. Yeah, we hit the point. So we bring everything down. We're at 462. Our goal is 498 right now. We're 62 bucks up. So we come down a unit. So we're at 36. So we go on to 30. And then 15 on the 6-8. And we're off and we're looking for the yo. That's gonna be a 9. That 9 is hot. We just are never on it. It hits a lot, but we're not on it a lot. All right, let's get it right back. Runner 9, 689, 689. There's a 3. 3 does nothing for us. And here we go. And there's a 6. All right, that's one hit on the 6. So that pays $17.50. We need one more on that. Let's run it back, 689. And there's the 9 point. All right, so we will have a new target. There's a little battle, but we're back. Turn that on, bring everything down, and our new number is 510. Our target goal was 498. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we started at 400 bankroll, so we're up to 510. We're only playing $6 units. So if you're playing quarters, you know, do the math. If you're playing whatever your black chips, whatever number you're playing, I don't play that high on bubble crabs usually. I play lower stuff on bubble crabs. So we're at 510 is our new number, and then our $6 unit, which means our new target goal is 516. And anytime we hit that new bankroll target, we go back to bankroll reset. So now we're at a $6 unit and $3 on the 6 and 8, and we're rolling it out. Man, I feel you. I play a lot of stuff from the don't, Joseph. Live tables, I have to be quiet a lot, but if you live in Vegas or you play a lot of craps, man, the don't makes money. If you got the right systems in play, man. That was a 7, right? All right, here we go. And that's gonna be another 7. The good thing is on the come out 7s, the system playing this way cannot hurt you guys because you're just matching. You're not winning anything, but you're not losing anything. So go and get those 7s out of the way, and you're good to go. All right, there's the 9. So now we're looking for 3s. We're looking for 6, 8, 9s. How about runner 9? It's been hot. Let us be a part of it. There's an 8. So that's one unit on the 8, or one hit on the 8. Sorry, not one unit. Looking for one more. And there's the point. So that's all good. Our target was 516. Turn them on, pull them down. We hit it. We're at 519. So our new target's 525. So we stay at base level. $6, 3 and 3. No, put that in the wrong spot. 3 and 3, and we're good to go. Again, our new target is, 525. 525 is our new target. And when I say target, guys, we have 519 is where we're at. That's a new high for us in this session. We're playing $6 units, so I increase it $6 every time. So here we go. Appreciate the likes, guys. All 40-some of you watching in and out. We've had up to 70. I appreciate it. And let's roll it out. That's gonna be a 3. 3. We're gonna lose our $6 there, so we just replace that. And if the 2-3 hits, we don't go up. If the yo 11 hits, we don't go down. We leave those the same. So here we go. We lose 6, we win 6. Repeat it, set it up, roll it out. And 5. So now we're looking for 5, 6, 8s. 5, 6, 8. 1, 5 or 2, 6, and 8s combined. And there's a 0.5. So we're good there. We're definitely not going to have our new target yet because we lost that on the last one. So we just stay where we're at, roll it back out. And that's going to be a 4. So now we need a runner 4, or we need 2, 6, 8 combination. Here we go. Joseph, I played a ton of craps in my day, man. And I think hanging out with some buddies with a couple of drinks one night, we might have played it. Other than that, never played it in my life, believe it or not. But except for that one night, but I don't really recall what we were doing or what was going on. All right, there's 2 6s, right? Back-to-back 6s. So we're good. We've been paid $7. Can't lose on this set. Now we want to just hit the point shooter. Hit that 4. And that's gonna be a 7. So we lose $6, but we won 7. So we keep everything right where it is. Just run it back. $6 there, $3 there. Turn it on, and here we go. I know this looks a little boring when you consider that we were just up in the $30s and $40 range, but again, we just press up and reset. So we want to be our unit. If this is a quarter chips, hey, get it. But when you press up and press down, you gotta have a bankroll for it. Like for this here, I got 4 in the machine, but you really at even this at this $6 level, you really need $1,000, you know, to be safe. But here we go. So that was a 5, right? Oh no, that was a 10. We're looking for a 5, 6, 8. Sorry guys, talking and not paying attention. We need 2 6 8s or 5. Yeah, I did pretty much know that, but I remember seeing somebody online, Joseph, talking about the worst odds. Like somebody on YouTube, or maybe somebody showed me a video or something. I can't remember, but somebody had like a strat playing it. I'm like, what are they doing? And it made no sense to me either. So I've stayed clear of it. There's the 4, but we need a 6 and 8. And there's a 5. That's a point. We'll take it. All is good. We might be at a new target level. Let me turn those on, pull it off. Yes, we're at a new target level. We're at 525 as our target. We're at 526, so our new target is 532. So 532 is our new target level. We're at base level. We're playing $6 units, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be another 5. Back on it. Come on, run it on a 5. Let's hit that point right away, shooter. That's a yo 11. And we're rolling. And there's a winner 5. Todd, what is your minimum bankroll for this? So I do on bubble craps. I'm doing $6 unit, which would normally I'd say is a $5 unit, but you gotta do the math for the bubble craps. So with a $5 or $6 with this base unit, I'd say you should have a $1,000 bankroll. Like I have more money in my pocket, but I don't want to put more money in the machine. Then they don't need to know all the money I got. So I ain't trying to tip my hat to everything, you know. But you want to have like $1,000 for this on the system. If you're playing quarters, I would say you need $4 to $5 grand. All right, so whoa, turn it on. And again, you're not going to get in that situation a lot. You guys have been watching it. You see how it bounces back up and bounces back down. You got to roll really bad for a long period of time, which knock on wood doesn't happen now. I just said it, but you know you got to have it just in case, because you don't want to get in that situation and then not be able to recover because you didn't bring a proper bankroll. So let me clear this out real quick. 532, that was our new bankroll, 532. So now our new bankroll is 538, and we're at base level. Roll it back out here and keep it going. And that's gonna be a 3. We lose the $6. Again, if it hits a 2-3, we don't go up. If we hit a yo, we don't go down. We just stay everything the same. And that's gonna be an 8. That's good there. So that's gonna be a point. So we got paid $350. We take down the 3. We're looking for a 6, or we're looking for the 8. And that's gonna be nothing for us. We just keep rolling. Sorry, I was grabbing some water. And that's gonna be a 5. Again, nothing for us. A couple more likes. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those notifications. And there's the point. Turn it on, clear everything off. 536, we're at 532, 538. So we haven't hit a number yet, but we're at base anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we're rolling. And another 5. Another 5, another 5. No odds on that 5. Let's run back to back. Hit that point, shooter. 6, we'll take it with 6. Remember, we need 2 hits. The way we play this, we go for 2 hits if it's not our point. So we got 1 hit on the 6 so far. We're looking for 1 more, 6 or 8. That's a 10. And we're rolling it. 3. Dot it up, Captain. And that's an 8. So there's our 2 hits. So we've been paid $7. Can't lose, but we're trying to pick up that 5, pick up the unit. That's a 6. Come on, shooter, hit that 5. Hit a double 5. And that's gonna be a 7. So we didn't pick it up, but we didn't lose. We won. So 536 was our bankroll, 532, 538, and we're at 537. We're still at base level because we didn't lose. We made $1. Is this strategy pretty solid, or have you used other methods that made you more? I really like this one, Joseph. I mean, I got like 5 or 6 I like. At the beginning of the year, we'll be back on the posting every day, videos every day, and we'll be doing more lives, and we'll definitely roll some of those out. But I like this one because you're not leveraged or too exposed. So I like things that you kind of get in, get out, make your hits, and get in and make your moves. If I'm out with my boys playing and we're going downtown or going on a strip or whatever, sure, let's load it up, press it up, have a fun time, hoot and holler. But if we're trying to like use bankroll management and properly trying to increase the bankroll, like I like more systems like this. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. That's gonna be a 4. So the 4, we need either back-to-back 4 right away, or we need to get that 6.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Good.
From
Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What is that? That was a 3. So we'll just keep rolling it back out, and that's gonna be a 9. And let's see what we got there. Another 9. You guys, whether you jumped in now or an hour ago or whatever, it's been an hour and 20 minutes, the 9 has been hot in this table all night. If I was just free flowing and not doing a strat to show people, I would definitely be playing on that 9, but I'm very consistent when I say any strategies to not like mix it up, but that 9 has been hot all night. All right, come on, shooter. Hit a 6, 8, or 4. Close. Safety first, you got it. There's an 8. That's 1 hit. It's a long time without hitting anything we needed, so that's only 1 hit. Let's get 1 more, or get that 4. There it is, back-to-back 8s. There we go. Now we're good. So we're out of it, and now we're just trying to pick up that 4. Another 6. And if I was playing quarters, on this, I would even if I was playing a $10 table. So if I was doing 20 and 10. I would be playing a lucky roller too. At the $6 unit with 3, on the 6-8, it kind of hurts you a little bit because like the situation where we got $6 here and we win 7, and then the 7 gets picked off, we only win $1. If you keep throwing that up there, you're going to lose over time. But if you're playing $10 and it definitely if you're playing 25, you can play that lucky roller. If I was playing $10 level, I would just do a 1 in the middle. If I was playing $25 level, I'd load them up. I try to avoid it on bubble craps. It don't like me. And as I say that, we'll probably rock them out. There's the 4. Took a minute, but we got it. So we picked up a unit. That's good. Clear everything down. Again, we started at 400 and we're at 550. So we're up $150. If you're thinking 10 to 20% bankroll, obviously, if you're satisfied, get up and get out. We've done well at $400, but we're doing the video, having some fun. Like I said, I've been sick, so it's my first time being out for a little bit, so we're keep rolling with it. Start with 400 up to 550, and our new target goal is 556. We're at base level, and we're rolling. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. We really do. Sorry if I just kicked the screen there. All right, so we lost 6 and we won 6, so it's push. Again, this system, the beauty of it is you cannot get hurt on the 7. Come out 7. Come out 7, you're in good shape. And this could be 8, so that's good. So the 8's gonna take care of us. Sorry guys, getting some change. The 8's gonna take care of us because we hit there, so we pull it down because it's our point. And then we can roll his out, and we're looking for a 6 or the 8. And that's a 4. I just don't trust the machine. Those things could be weighed or magnetized. Love the real table. Same. I'm not as hardcore about not trusting them as I used to be. When I get some weird runs, I have that same feeling. But we went to a couple conventions. I know a couple of people that work in the industry, Interblock, and ton of background research and all that stuff. It is a random number generator in the machine. So the moment I hit this button, it already knows before those dice know. It knows the number. Like right now, the number's already determined, and it's the boxcars. So yeah, there is something to that. But everything I've looked into and a couple other people I've had check for me is that it doesn't know your player's card and it doesn't know your numbers. Ralph, I ain't gonna say quit lying. I don't know if I'm lying or not. I'm just telling you what I've read and what I've been told from a couple people. But I feel exactly what Joseph's saying. I don't play higher levels on these machines because I have that superstition. I don't think it's a flat out thing where I think it's like they're scamming us. But there is a RTP with the machines. And that's gonna be a 4. So we need a 6 or we need an 8. Yeah, if you jump in the Reddit subs, you can see some information on them. But then if you go look up Interblock and like do a little research on them and just do some digging, you can find out some pretty good information on it. So let's see, we hit the 6 and we already hit the 8, so we pull it down. We can't lose. Now we're looking to try to just get our point. And there it is, 0.8. So we're good. We're going to clear that down just to see. So we're at 563. That's a new high, and we're going for 569 now. And we're at base level, so we don't have to worry about doing any math. That Joseph, that's the reason I love it, especially for creating content and stuff. But it also makes you. I joke with the dealers all the time. It makes you a sloppy and craps player when you want to be lazy, because you don't have to do math, right? There's not a lot of math involved because you can just push the buttons. You don't have to figure out what to drop or what to pull. You can play any number you want to. It just makes you lazy. But the most important thing is I'll come in the mornings and play when I'm not doing stuff for content for Adunja slots. And I love when I walk up and I can roll by myself, because at least speeds up a little bit, because there's just so much going on and it's so much slower. But I love a live table game. So it's kind of like a love-hate thing, you know? I love a live table game, but bubble craps move so much faster. And that's gonna be a 7. That's the first time we got cracked on that in a while. Right to my right, I don't know if I can really show you guys or not, but there's a machine, there's a table that they have a one stick man. Oops, check. There's a one stick man, it's electronic table. So when you shoot, you go up and you shoot the dice, but it's an electronic table, and everybody's playing on these machines. There's 8 of them total at the table. I'd love to tell you I've tried, Joseph. I'm no good at it. I think I get a system down and it never works. All right, we lost that one, so we have to go up a unit. How about you? Have you any success with setting your dice? I know guys that swear they know how to do it and do well with it. I don't have it down. All right, that's a 6. We went up a unit, so we got to remember that we're up a unit right now, and then we pull the 6 down because we just hit it, and we're rolling. And that's an 8. So we're good there. So we pulled all those down. Now we just want to hit our point. That's a 3. And we're on the search. We're looking. We're hunting. And this is 6 point. There we go. So we pressed up. That way you guys got to see the ladder up. We hit the 6. We hit the 8. So we got our $6 there, $6 there. Plus we hit our point 12. So that was the best situation out of everything. 577 is our new number, and then we had 6 to that, so we're at 583, and we come back down to base. So we just keep plugging away here, guys. Again, we start at 400. If you're doing $10 base units, $15 unit, which 15 you can't really do, 20 you could do, or if you're doing 30, you could do those. When I say quarters, if you're playing quarters, you gotta go 30, because it's 30 and 15. So you guys can run it like that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. The losers pay the winners and the house keeps the rest. Yeah? I mean, there's definitely something to that, Ralph. All right, that's going to be a $6 loss there. Again, we don't raise it. What was our new bankroll, guys? 559, 69, 72, 78. Oh, 83. Okay, so we're good. 83. Turn the bets back on. Sorry. Ralph, that's funny because it's 100% true. There's winners and losers, but the house is always going to make some money somehow, somewhere. And that's a 9. We're looking for the 468. 468. And that's going to be a 7. So we got hit on that. Last time we got hit on that a couple minutes ago too, but we only had to go up one level and got it back. So we repeat the bet, turn them on. Those go up to 6, that goes up to 12, and we're looking for a yo. How about a yo, shooter? 6. 6 is okay. So the 6 is gonna pay that right there. And now we're looking for an 8 or a 6. And there's the 8, that's good. So we've been paid 14, we can't lose, but let's pick up that 6 and get back up to our target level. Hard Pack's real table. I follow this dude on YouTube. Old as hell. Bone thrower. He's religious. Oh yeah, yep. I've watched and heard a little bit of Bone Thrower. I watch a lot of Waylon's Way Crabs with Alicia or Waylon's Way Crabs. A couple different channels. Same thing. A lot of them say they can set the dice, but they have a table at home. They can practice forever. You know, like if you can't practice it, I don't know how you do that. But even when I think I'm onto something, it doesn't work out. I just throw them things. Plus, again, I'm trying to go for speed. I see these guys that hold the dice for 30 seconds, blow them, do all these crazy things. So I ain't got time for it. Come on with 6. Shooter, hit the 6. I like sometimes put the number I need and then stack them and throw them. But again, that's a superstition more than anything else. All right, so we didn't get the number we needed. We didn't lose money. We made $2. We got paid 14. We lost 12. So we just stay at the same level because we didn't pick up a unit. So we just stay where we're at. And we're looking for a yo. A yo would be nice. And that's the 6. So the 6 is going to pay $6, $7. The 6 pays. Pull that down, and we're looking for a 6 or an 8. No yucks. How about the 5? Take a 5, just not the yucks. And that's going to be an 8. That's cool. We'll take the 8. Pull that down, and now we're just looking for that point. Shooter, let's hit the 6. And there it is. Boom, boom. All right, so you can see we're at 587. Oh my gosh, does anybody remember what the number was? 580, was it 586? Oh, either way, we come down to units, so we're good. So 587, we'll call it 593 as our new target. We're at 587, we started with 400. So here we go. And turn them on, and we roll it out. That's gonna be a 7. Bad news, good news. We win 6, we lose 6. Repeat the bet, turn them back on, and roll them out. We should be $36 higher on this game tonight. I made a blunder early in the first 20 minutes we were recording, and I put the pass money on the don't pass and had these numbers covered, and it hit a 7. So we lost it all. So that was my bad. And we were at 18. We're at $18 level here and 9 here. So we lost $36, which was like not good, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. So my point is we should be up over $200. But hey, we're close. We're grinding it. And you could also bump up your units. Like if you're like, all right, I'm going good now. I got a couple of bucks of the money. You could bump up your units and go up like $6 units, $12 unit here, $6 units here, and play it out. Or you could do 10 and 5. 10 and 5 is a good spot too. But then those go up by 10, those go up by 5. All right, we're looking for 8 or 6. There's the 8. So in good shape there. Pull that thing down. That paid $350, so we've been paid 7, and now we're just trying to pick up that number. It's coming, Joseph. It's coming. So we technically have approval. We have the letters from 3 of the places that we play at, but there's issues with privacy for the other people on the table. If it's a live table, they don't want to show, like, I don't know. You say you're in Utah. And then a friend of yours sees your wedding ring throwing dice. So there's like some privacy issues that they have to straighten out. On a private table, we can do it, but you have to play at higher levels, which we're considering for the channel. We might do it, but it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, Rio's the one that lets you film for sure. Yep, we have the forms already. It's always handled usually through the marketing department, and the marketing department has to sign off with the security so they know that you're allowed to do it, and then you usually just check in with the pit boss and you show them the letter, or one of the casinos that we're working with gives you a badge. So that's a 10. Yep, and that's the other thing. The problem is, like here, I like, that's a 7. So we lost, we won $1. We won 7, lost 6. So we just reset and turn that on, and we're rolling. On the private table, you can ask for participants, just like you said. The problem is where I'm at right now, not necessarily a problem, but they have one craps table, one crapless table. I'm not a big fan of crapless, especially when doing different strategies. So the only time that I could get into that is if they open their second regular table. At this casino, they don't do that much. But one of our local casinos here in Vegas, we're getting close to the finish line of being able to do that. So, all right, there we go, 6. I'd love for them to do it here, but it's just not. We're not there yet, just because they don't have the staff. Even in the morning on this table, they run half a box. All right, so we lost. So we go up. Sorry, reading you guys' chats and talking and not paying as much attention. I forgot what our high level is. I think it was like 593, maybe, if that was right. All right, so we're looking for a 568. 568. And there's a 0.5. We'll take it. Get in and get out. So we turn this on, close that off. 594. I can't remember if we were at that level or not. What do you think about stadium craps? Stadium craps, is that you talking about where they have the one screen with like baccarat, craps, and blackjack on it, and a bunch of different seats? If not, explain a little bit more. Maybe it's called something different here. If you're talking about the bubble craps where there's like 5 seats to one bubble, absolutely love it, because it takes away the theory of do they know, if you're skeptical about the machine, it takes that theory away, right? So if that's what you're talking about, I love those, and those have 20-second timers on them, so they're a little slower than bubble craps, but not unbearable. Yeah, Joseph, we're working on it for sure. All right, so we hit the 6, bring that down. Now we're looking for the 6 or the 8. There we go, 0.6, and we're definitely gonna be at a new hit. Oh yeah, steady, yes, okay. So, yes and no. You don't get rated. You don't get rated on your player's card. I don't like that. I like getting rated wherever we play. But there is a system on there where I believe that one stadium table has had it so far, where you can actually buy and lay on the same deal, and there's a system that you can run doing that. I have not tried at Green Valley Ranch yet, but I did at one other place that did allow it. But I want to, if Green Valley does it and allows it, I plan on playing it in the next couple days. The only thing I don't like about it, I love that there's a shooter. That part's really fun. The only thing I don't like about it is when the timer goes down from their 20 or 25 second timer. If they get some of these guys that are taking their time placing their bets, they'll reset the timer a couple times, and then before you know, you're like a minute and a half into your roll before you get it, and you're like, all right, I'm in the same situation before. So, but yes, overall, I do like them, especially if I'm just like chilling, kind of taking it easy. And you can charge your phone if you need to. All right, so 604, we're $200 up on this. So we've been doing it for an hour and a half. We're up $200, and again, we're playing low levels. So you can see like the power in the system. The new low will be 610. I'll play it out a little bit longer here, and then we'll keep it going. 6, 3, and 3. I'm trying to read these comments, guys, as we go. Trying to keep after everything, but let's get it going. Let's get a yo right here. Yes, Joseph. Yep, absolutely. All right, guys, we're looking for 9 or 2, a combination of 6, 8, 2 of them. Yeah. Live dice with shooter. Let me finish this roll, and I'll show you the one they got here real quick. I'll spin this phone around. I have to reset it real quick for you guys, but I'll spin around and show you. It's very unpopular here. No one ever plays it. It's a little different than the one you're talking about at Green Valley Ranch. Todd, I believe you said that. Joseph, he's describing the one you're talking about, the stadium craps. What number was that? That was a 4. Let me get out of this roll, and then I'll show you guys. That's 1 hit on the 6. We need one more 6 or 8, or we need the point. And that's going to be a 7, so we didn't get it. All right, so we'll be going up a unit. Let me set this up. 12, 6, and 6. Our new number was 608, I believe. I'll turn those on. I'm going to move I'm going to move the camera real quick after these people walk by. Actually, I'm going to roll one more out. There's people sitting there looking at it. I don't want to film them. So let them walk by, and I'll show you guys the table that they have here real quick. All right, let's get a yo. 7. Good news, bad news. Win $12, lose $12. Turn that thing back on. All right, they're gone. So let me show you real quick. Here we go. I'm going to spin this around. Oh, down the ground. So it's this here. So it's that's an electronic machine, four spots on each side, and then the shooter comes up to that screen and shoots, and then sets it up. The problem is the dealers have a very, very, very difficult time with it. It's so slow, so slow. And hopefully you guys can see everything you need to see there. It's just you see there's nobody on it. It's Friday night in Vegas, guys. This place is very busy and it's closed. It just tells you how much you're not using it. And it's not a knock on the M. It's just not a very favorable thing. The one at Green Valley that has the seats where you sit down and the entire table is digital, but it's the full size of a regular craps table, those are more popular, which I believe are what you're calling stadium craps. All right, so we had to go up a unit, so we're at $12 on pass line, $6 on the 6.8, and let's see if we can get that Yo 11. And that's gonna be a hard 10, got a little work to do. So we need a couple 6.8s or get that hard 10 or regular 10, just get a 10, and that's not what we want, 7. So now we're journeying up a little bit again. So we repeat the bet and we go up to $18 units, clear, and turn them on, and we're working. And here we go. A couple POS 7s, not good. So we go from the 10 down to the 4. Come on, shooter, back-to-back 4s. That's gonna be an 8. That's one hit. That's gonna pay us $10.50. We need one more hit. That's a 10. So we need 1, 6, or 8, or we need the 4. And there's the 8. Good. So we take down. So we've been paid 21 on that. So we're good. Now we just want to try to get that 4. Come on, Forsky. Ooh, close. I appreciate you guys, all the questions, the chats. I love it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, supporting the channel, liking the page, subscribing, all that good stuff. We'll run out here for a little bit longer. And 6. We need the 4. We're going to start setting up a little bit more of a schedule for the lives too, so you guys will have a little more heads up when we go live. We just did this thing on a whim. We have a marketing company, and December is by far our busiest month, so we've been doing some like the best of videos on our daily videos this month, and then I got sick in the middle of it, so we haven't been shooting as much, but we'll get back on it now. I made it through this video without coughing nonstop, so I think we're in good shape. Come on, 4. 3. Close. Absolutely, Todd. Thank you for the questions. $8. Need half of that. And a 9. See, now this is where you want to be doing anything where you're loading up numbers, right? We're on a pretty good roll. 5. This is where you got to have patience in the system, especially if it's a system where you're like, oh, I'm in all these numbers. You're seeing this monster roller, it's got to roll. I get it. It's frustrating sometimes, but again, if you play consistent and you play discipline, you'll get there. I know, right? Get that 4. And we got the 7. So we don't go down, we don't go up. We made $3 on that. So we just keep our units where they are. That would have been good to pick that up because we hit the 2 numbers. But here we go. And that's going to hurt us. That's going to take 18. Again, we don't go down or up. We just replace. Hopefully, let's get the Yo to replace it. Yeah, it was all over it. Oh, there it is. Now we're back on it again. Come on, runner 4. Let's get it quick this time. And that's going to be a 6. That's one of the 2 hits. Come on, 4, 6, 8. 3. 4, 6, 8. There's 2 6s, so at least our risk is gone, which is good. Who do you guys follow? Who do you guys like following as far as like craps online? It goes to 8. You need a 4. And there's a 7. So same thing. We pick up $3. Repeat the bet. Put the same units back up. 9 and 18. Turn them on. And how about a Yo? Oh my goodness, these 4s, y'all. 6, 7. My daughter would absolutely love that you sent that. Oh, there's that one hurt. All right, so we go up a unit, repeat the bet, come up, 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 and we roll it back out. And I forgot what the number was. I think it was 5. No, 6. Gosh, what we were up to 608 maybe. Does anybody remember what the top number was? Maybe it's a 604. All right, there's a point. That's good. So then we'll turn them on. We'll come down a unit. So we're at 547. Where we're at 24. So go back to 18. And we're rolling. Todd, I appreciate you including us in that. But yeah, that's Casino Steve, Bluff. Yep. Some good some good channels there for sure. Bluff's wild, man. I love the energy. I talked to one of my buddies, and he's like, you know what I like about your channel? I'm like, what? He's like, you don't get rinsed. You don't risk enough and get rinsed enough. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, that's why you don't like us? He's like, I don't like Bluff losing, but it's just crazy when he has that much money out there and it's up and down. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Maybe one day, but I don't know if we'd ever play like that. But Bluff's doing his thing, man. We gotta give him props and respect. All right, what did it's the 5. There's an 8. That's one of our numbers. And we need one more. One more 6, 8, or hit that 10. Oh, now the 4s. And snake eyes. We've hit one. What did we hit? We hit an 8 so far. So let's get a 6 or 8, and let's hit that point. A little recovery. All right, so same thing. We've hit the numbers twice. Now let's hit the point, shooter. That 4, man. The 4 is on it. And another 8. Come on, 10. Come on, 10. There it is. We need that. We were in a little bit of a downward trend, so that was good. So we clear everything out. I think, gosh, I know we were up over 200. I think it was 604 or something like that. So we'll come down a unit. We're at what, 18? Yep. So come down to 12. The other thing you can do, guys, like playing the system, I'm doing a bankroll reset and laddering up and down with it. You could leave your bankroll up and then just automatically reset if you want to. But I like minimizing the risk, so I come down. But on live table, sometimes I'll leave it up there and just run with it. On bottle craps, I prefer just get up and down as quick as possible. So, I appreciate that, Joseph. Appreciate that, man. Really do. Todd, appreciate it as well, sir. Thank you. Here we go. Let's try to get a Yo 11. How about a Yo 9? All right, so now we need a point or a couple 6 8s. 3. Come on now. There's an 8, that's 1. And let's see if we can get one more or just get that 9. Nina, come on, Nina. Oh, not the Nina. All right, so we hit 1, so absorbed a little bit of the loss, but we go back up. 18, 4, 9, and 9, and we're rolling. Always safety first. Bankroll safety. Ugh, yuck. That 3. We're due for a Yo. We are due for a Yo. And there's that 10. 10. Man, we're getting the 4 10s. Again, like I told you guys earlier, can't remember, it's all kind of blended together, but I love playing the 4 10s. But I play it on the live table a lot. This same system, but on the 410. But the difference is you need 1 hit, not 2. Man, all over that thing. Come on, 6 8. 6 8 10. There we go. Take the point all day on that. I know we're not at the bankroll reset. Turn them on, bring them down, and we come to 12. See, on a live table, I'd probably stay up just because this one won't get us to the reset either. 10 is hot. Back to back, run it. Triple tens. And a 5. Yep, same. There's 1. So someone else I know, they play that they'll pull down that when that 6 just hit, they'd pull down the 6 so they're less exposed while they're going for the second hit on the 8. I get why they do it, but it's also harder to hit that second number because you only got one number to go for, even though it's a popular number. I like leaving them both up for the 2 hits. But they try and minimize their risk more, but it's just I just think you're taking too many shots away. 6 8s are obviously a roll lot, so. All right, so there we 6, we got paid 14, lost 12. So we stay at that same level. And we're rolling. Yes, yeah, it is. I'll after the first of the year, probably after we get like a week of videos built up again. After first year, I'll play like a free flow. I'll jump on and do a free flow live where we kind of jump around, do different systems, try to pick up like 10, 20 bucks on each system and then change it to something else just so you guys can see a little bit more in one video versus like each video. Because I like playing the hard ways. Hop on the recordings, hopping gets confusing for me. It's a lot to keep track of. But hard ways are fun. I like playing the hop too, since I do that personal. Come on, 5, 6, 8. There's 1. We need 1 more. 1 more for that thing. 1 more 6, 1 more 8. There it is, back-to-back 8s. Now let's just pick up that point. Let's get that 5 and get back on the right track here. Boom, there it is. 3 good hits in a row. We're gonna be coming down anyway, so I don't know what the reset is. I think it was like 604 or something, but we're at a $12 unit, so we're back at base anyway. So here we go. There's gonna be the 8. Haven't had that happen in a while, so we pulled the bet down because we already hit the number, and we're looking for 1 more. And that's to be a 7. So we got 350 paid, but we still lose, so we go up. And turn those on, and we're rolling. All right, so we need 5, 6, and 8s. 5, 6, and 8s. Try to get this thing recovered back over 6. And then we'll see where we're lined up or how we're sitting here. All right, so 604, so that's for sure do it there. Let's roll out a couple more, and then we'll probably yeah, the patience is a huge thing. It's the biggest thing we probably get ripped on here for. Is people are like, oh, stupid system, or yeah, that's great, you made 30 bucks, blah, 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 blah. But again, we try to show people like 10, 20% increases on your bankroll. If you got a $5,000 bankroll, you can make some good money, but the $5,000 to that person's a lot different than $500 to another person. So we just try to show math, right? Like the chips can be red, they can be green, they can be black, it doesn't matter. But we try to just show different ways, but try to stay consistent. Trust me, there's plenty of times where I want to change systems while we're playing, recording or not recording, you know. I'll switch tables sometimes and then walk over that new table with wherever I'm at, up or down on my ladder, and then continue that. But I don't like, when I'm sit down and playing a system, I don't like to change it. Even sometimes I'm sitting there cringing sometimes, just as much as the, you know, people making the negative comments in there. I'm agreeing with them, like, yeah, no, it was a great roll, but it's just not how we roll it out, you know. All right, so as a POS, or we might hit one in between there. I can't remember. Oh no, we hit a couple numbers. We just never hit our number. All right, let's go. Lose 12, win 12. Repeat, turn it back on, roll it back out. And again, lose 12, win 12. There's another way to play this where this is a little higher, so you get paid a little bit off it, but what it covers you on the 7s, on the 7 come outs, you lose on the backside. Correct, Todd. I was watching this one podcast, it's a long time ago. They was talking about like walk around the casinos and look at people. He's like, no one ever looks happy. You see glimpses of people looking happy, but they don't look happy. And I don't agree with what he's saying, like on that, but I get what he's saying, you know. Slot machines too, like we do slot content, you know, people love watching slots, we do slot content too. And man, the slots, you're like, yes, get those cows. And a couple minutes later, you're like, oh man, I didn't get any cows. And I'm not knocking slots. It's just a different type of game, you know. There we go. So we're good there. Picked all that up. I don't know what our reset was. That is my only problem when I talk too much. I don't know if it was 612 or 608, but we're back at base level anyway. I think, right? Yep, we're back at base level, so we're all good. So we'll roll it out a few more times. That's be a 9, so we're looking for 6 8s and 9s. Man, Joseph, that is so true, man. There's nothing worse when you like, I've had those friends, I've had those boys where it's like, oh man, yeah, I gotta make $3 today to pay blah, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, that's step one of don't go to the casino. If you were going in there to make money to pay something, again, the gambling is gonna do what it does, and the numbers are gonna do what they do. But man, oh man, if when you need it to pay something, it just, you see those people just they get so uptight and so pressed, and you just, I don't know, I feel like those people don't win just because they're sweating so hard, you know. And when is enough of what they need? They get to 300, like, all right, now if I get to 500, I can do da da da. It's like, it's just, you just gotta go and have fun and do what you can do with it, you know. If it's your hobby, it's what you do. Like, you can do a lot of things. Like, it's gambling's fun, but you got to keep control of it. All right, so we hit the 6. So we're looking for a 6 or an 8, and we got the 7. We got the in between number. All right, so we're right at the reset number, but we'll go up because we should have new reset. I think we're at 6. I think we're at 612, so we should be 618. I'm gonna call that 618. I should be texting the chat myself and saying it so I know it every time. All right, there's the 6. That's good. Let's get the 8 and then the 6. I'm getting greedy. And there's another 7. So twice we got one half of the number and then hit the 7. So we are up to 18 and 9, and we're on. 8. Depends on who you're talking to, I guess, right? When is enough? It's the brochures. I swear I don't think they've changed the brochures in 10 years in Vegas. When winning's not fun anymore, and when enough is enough, or something like that. It was the sunset one for years, and it might have changed recently, I think, but it was the sunset forever. There we go. So that was a great example of like the laddering up system. We got point out 7 or maybe a number or 2 in between, but bad rolls, right? Where we picked up one number and got 7 out. So during all that, our reset number was 612, so we should have been 618. And because we laddered up, we're at 629. Now, we're at an $18 unit, but because we hit all 3 things, we went way over that, our target number, which was 618. I think it was 612 and then 618. So then we're at 629. So our new reset number, our new bankroll reset is 635 now. But because we're at a new number, we come back down the base. Like, you don't keep risking your money. And just think of it as like if you're playing $10 or $20, you know, 15 and 30, like whatever your numbers are, you want to get back to that base level. I know 6 and 3 doesn't seem sexy, but while we're sitting here having a little fun and, you know, shooting video and talking with you guys, you know, we're picking up $220, you know, roughly. So. Hey, there's a Yo 11. It's been a hot minute since we've seen a Yo 11. So that was 635, so 641's our new number. 641's our new target. All right, Joseph, I know a lot of people that have that. 641. The biggest thing is just like get a hold of it or figure out how to get around it, you know. One of my boys is a pit boss out here at Cosmo for years. Great dude. Just got kind of caught up with hanging out with people after work and nightlife and this and that, you know, 6-figure job, and within 6 months, dude, it wrecked him and he had to move back east. It didn't crush him, but it changed him for sure. And he knew the only thing he could do was just to get away, you know. So at least he knew enough to get, which is a big move. Some people that's a hard step, you know. And there used to be like such embarrassment, like people knowing other people that gamble or whatever, and that's not the case anymore, I don't think, as much. But it used to be like a real thing, like you only let certain people you know you gamble, which, you know, I guess, I don't know. I think it's silly, but I also get it. Like if there's judgment from family and stuff and you don't want people knowing. Come on now. Looking for that 8 or that 6. There's the 6 point. All right, turn. All right, so we just stay where we're at. Let me get the new number. We're at 644, so 650. 650. And look at the lucky roller. It's sitting good. So we're at 650 is the new target, and I might call that the day. Crapless, I know. I have a love-hate relationship with crapless. I like to load it up and go. You're cashing shape. Hey, yeah. It's better than go to the check advance places, I guess, but not really, because it's in your hand immediately. All right, our new target is 650. You guys are just joining us. We started at 400. We're doing target resets, bankroll resets. Again, if we hit the 2-3, we don't press up. We just stay where we're at. So, same with if we hit a yo 11. Oh, there's that yo. A little late. Look at the high rolls. We haven't hit, just for reference, 2 hours on here. There's a point, 2 hours on here. We've hit a couple high lows, individually a couple times, but we haven't hit the board one time. On tables, man, I feel like you just hit that thing more often. What I say, we're at a bankroll reset is 650. We're at 644, so we just stay at that number and we run it back out. No, crapless is way different. So on a crapless table, you know this, but you have a 2, 3, 11, and 12 on your main board. You don't have your don'ts. It's a different setup. I like playing it if you're going for the 2s, the 3s, 11s, 12s. It's great. It's a great way to play it by pressing, but it's definitely different. All right, 0.4 or 268s. Oh, crapless. No, crapless, Joseph, I think what you're talking about is California craps and some Indian reservations. California craps, they have to use cards. And in some Indian reservations, they have to use cards. It's real funky. Once you see it and get the hang of it, it's understandable, but it's a different thing. Payouts are a little different. Crapless, you have better payouts because of how you can play. The middle's the same. Yeah, the middle payouts are the same, but you don't have lays. The board is just different in general. Like if you play crapless, Rudy, you'll notice that you don't see this stuff, and you don't see this stuff on your games that you play. They're a little different. It's hard to explain without having it side by side, but we have a couple crapless videos up, and we'll probably do some more as we get going. All right, that's a 7. What did we hit? Did we get one of our numbers? 6, 8. Where are we at here? We got talking. Do you even know where we were at? 4. I don't even know where we're at on that. Oh, 632. Oh yeah, that's right. 650 was our bet. Okay. Sorry guys, lost track of the numbers. Everything on, and we're rolling. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, so we hit the 6, which is great. We take down the 6. Now we're looking for the 8 or a 6. And I see the 7. I see where the 7's at. All right, there's the 6. Wasn't sure which way that thing was going. All right, cool. So we hit the 12. We already got paid 6 on there. Turn that on, pull it off. And you can see we're at 651. Our reset was 650. So our new reset now, going up in 6-hour increments, is 657. So we'll keep it going. I keep saying I'm gonna wrap it up, but we're having fun. All right, so 689. That's gonna be a 10. Again, we're looking for 2, 6, 8 combinations. Rudy, I'm doing the system I'm playing right now. Yeah, we're playing the same style, so the same way every time. But our different videos and different stuff we do, we definitely play different. But with this system here, oh my gosh, you guys, you know what? Are we on or off? All right, I put it on a don't pass talking to you guys, which is a big mistake. All right, here's what we gotta do. Dang, I just need to get out of this roll. I'm gonna just leave one up. Don't watch any of this, Rudy. You just got here. I don't know if you guys seen what happened or not, but I put the $6 on the don't pass bar. So we're just gonna roll this thing out real quick. But But yeah, Rudy, we play different systems different ways. And of course, if we left the 7 up, we would have washed. But so on this one here, Rudy, here's what we're doing. So our units, we're playing $6 units. So we put $6 on the pass, and then we put $3 on the 6 and the 8. So this number's 3 and 3, 6 equals this number there, 6. So our unit is $6. We started this video at our $400 bankroll, and we're at 648 right now. And our goal, our next goal is to be at 658, I believe. So, right on from going to the dope pass now. I got you, Todd. I promise you, Todd. There'll be a dope video coming just for you, brother. I promise. Hit that notification button. You'll see it come soon. So Rudy, here's what we're doing now. We're gonna roll out. We're gonna see what the number is, and it's a 7, which we win 6 and we lose 6. So push. So on the come out 7s, you don't get hurt playing this system. It's just a wash. All right, so now a 10. So on the 10, now we need 2 6 or 8s. We need to hit 2 hits when we got this, or we need to hit a .10. And that's 1 hit. So that's 1 hit on the 8. That's gonna pay us $350. We're looking for one more 6 or 8 or the .10. And there's a 6. So we've been paid $7 now, Rudy. So we're gonna pull those down, and we've been paid 7, so we can't lose, but we're still trying to pick up, I didn't put that there. We're still trying to pick up that 10. We're trying to hit that point. That's gonna be a 4, so we just keep on rolling. Todd, on the live videos, yes, normally I've been done a long time ago. I don't have time limits. I usually do a percentage of bankroll. On live tables, I go for 20 to 30%. On bubble crabs, I usually do 10 or 20%. But like I said earlier, I've been sick for the last week or so, and it's our busiest month of the year for our marketing company. So I haven't been out and playing in a while. So I think I'm kind of getting the itch out of the system. So I've just been rolling this thing out a lot longer than we normally would. But yes, 10, 20% on bubble crabs. Get up, man. Be satisfied and get out, because sooner or later they'll get you. So Rudy, we lost $6 there, but we won 7 earlier. So we don't ladder up or ladder down. What I'm doing, we ladder up our bankroll and down when we're playing, but we don't ladder because we're right where we're at. And again, our goal is 658 is our bankroll reset right now. So we just put these numbers back out and we roll it out again. And that's a 6, which is great. So Rudy, if it hits the point, like our .6, so we take our bet off of 6. We already got paid $350 there, so we just want a 6, or we want to hit 1.8. These last couple rolls, we're pushing or winning $1. You're correct. But when you hit both the numbers and then get your point, you clean up pretty good. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate it, my man. I'm going to be wrapping up soon, but I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, and I appreciate the questions and support. All right, so there's a 6, Rudy. So now you turn that on, you pull it down. When we started that one, we were at 652, now we're at 659. So we came up a unit because we're doing $6 units. Now our next one would be 665. And I think if we hit this one, we might wrap it up, but you never know. I keep saying that, and then we keep playing. So let's roll it out a couple more times and see. And then Rudy, earlier, like a unit, we're doing $6. We were up to like $30 units here and $15 units here. I think we're up to 18 and 36 even, but so you ladder up and ladder down. If you get on the bad run or good run, you just have to have the bankroll to cover it, so you can recover. All right, so we hit the 8, so that's good because it's going to be our point. So we get paid $350, so we take the 3 down. So we want a 6 or an 8, preferably the 6 and then the 8. That's gonna be a 5. Jamal, I wish we always won, Jamal, but we try to play consistent and try to play disciplined. So I will say we win more than we lose, but it always win is the anomaly. If you figure that one out, get with me. We'll write a good book. All right, there's the R6. So we won $7. We can't lose anymore. Our risk is gone. And again, if you guys are looking at this like lower limits, just imagine those. If you're playing at a $25 chip level, you'd be doing $30 because of the math. Or if you're doing black chips, you can play at different levels. But we're just doing $6 units. So we've hit the 6 and we've hit the 8. So we've been paid $7 so far. Now we're trying to pick up the 8 and jump up another unit. Can't lose, so we're in good shape, but we want to try to pick up another unit. And again, when we started this thing a little over 2 hours ago, our bankroll we started with was 200. I'm sorry, we started at 400. And we're at 672 right now. So we hit a new bankroll goal. So now we go up a unit for our goal. So now our goal is to get to 678. If you want to say, okay, I'm done, I'm out of here. Right now we're up $272 on the night. And again, it's a little bit of a grind. It's low playing, but you're not risking a ton of money to get to where you're going. So we're gonna lose the 6 there. We don't press that up. We just put the same bet back out if they hit a 2, 3, or 12, and we don't lower the bet if we hit a yo 11. And there's gonna be a 10. So we roll this back out. Now we need a combination of 2 6 or 8s. There's 1 6. So we need one more 6 or 8, and or the 10. And there's the 10. So we picked up the unit. We don't lose any of our bets, and we pick up the 350 that we made there. So now we're at 675, which was our new, I think it was our new goal. So now we're at 681 as our new goal. I might be messing up a little bit. I'm not keeping track of that very well anymore. So if I wanted to play $60, I would do 15 on the 6 and 15 on the 8 and 15 on the pass line. No, the numbers, your numbers always have to be doubled. So what you would want to do, you'd either want to do $10 on the pass line and $5 on the 6 and the 8, or you'd want to do $20 on the pass line and do $10 on the 6, 8, and then go up by that $10 or $20 increment here. So whatever your unit was, a $10 unit or $20 unit. But this number and those two need to equal to make it work. And if you play at that higher level, you have to have a high bankroll. Just so if you get in a bad run, you can recover. That's gonna be a 7. So again, we lose 6, we win 6. It's just a push. That is the good thing about the system is on the come-outs, the 7 winners don't, the 7 on the come-outs don't get you, and we just got paid on the yo. So we get paid $6 on the yo. Now let's say we were laddered up units. Let's say we were on unit 3, which means that would be $18 times 3 units. We would not lower it down. We would keep it where it is on that yo. All right, that's gonna be an 8. So the 8 hits, and because the 8 is the point, you pull down your $3 or your bet, and now you're looking for the 6 one time or the 8. Yeah, thank you. And that's gonna be a yo 11, does nothing for us. So again, we're looking for the 6 or the 8. Yeah, Rudy, I like that system. It's smooth. It's a grind, and you gotta just learn and pick it up. The biggest thing is be patient and be satisfied with set that number that you want to win, get that number and get out of there. Like with us starting with $400 and being at 676, we should get up and get out, right? 10 to 20% increase is a great number, and we're well over that. But I've been out of commission for a couple weeks with work and got sick, so it's the first time we've been live for a while, and I'm just trying to get a little run back in the system. All right, so we picked that up. So we picked up 350, and then we picked up another unit. So our goal, I think, was 685, or maybe it's 691. I can't remember. But so our next goal is 697 is our new target. We're at 691. And here we go. 9. Okay, so we're looking for 6, 8s, and 9s. Rudy says, I like to go with $100 and leave with 200. I'm happy. Oh yeah, that's 100. Yeah, doubling up is that's great. Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 3 hours. Rudy, if that ain't the true spoken words of a craps player, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 3 hours. That is speaking truth right there, my guy. 100% truth. If you were coming in with $100 on this particular strategy, I would definitely play the level I'm playing. Like I said, we had 400, and we were down to, I think we were down 220 or something at some point in this video. Early on, so you just gotta have the bankroll to recover if you're doing the ladder system. Again, if you're doing our things, you do what you do to make that money, but with this, you gotta have some bullets to deal with the highs and the lows. All right, so we need 6, 8s, and 9s. 6, 8s, and 9s. And we got a 7, so that's no good for us. So we're gonna repeat that bet, and we go up a unit. So this goes up to 12. These go up to $6, which equals the 12. So 6 and 6, 12. And we're rolling. And our goal is 697 is our target number. So we need 6, 8s, and 9s. 6, 8s, 9s. 4s. And back-to-back 4s. Somebody told us to get on these 4s. We had no idea. These 6, 8s, and 9s. Yo, ski. And Rudy, we're on that 3-hour journey tonight for sure. We've been out here for 135 minutes. But again, not because we're grinding. We're just shooting longer and having a good time. But all this stuff is going to run out of juice soon, so we're going to wrap it up at some point. All right, there's an 8. That's one number. So on this system, once you get a point established with a 9, we need to get 2 hits on our 6, 8 or get the point. So we've got 1 point. So we got 1 hit so far. So we need 1 more 6 or 8, or we need to get the 9. And a 7, not what we wanted. So on the 7, we picked up 1 unit where we got 1 hit, but not both. So we go up, those go up to 9, that goes up to 18. Absolutely, Rudy. Pleasure talking with you too. And hope you guys are doing good over there in Riverside with the rain and everything, my man. And I look forward to seeing you around soon. Appreciate you. And that's going to be a 3. That does no good for us. We just replaced that, turn them on, and we roll them back out. Same to you, Rudy. All right, the 6 is good. And we take that 6 down. Jamal, watch the video back, and then I can explain a little more of the videos over 2 hours, but it'll be posted once the live is done. I'll explain out as we go more here too. So we just hit the 6, and it's our point, so we pulled that number down. So we need 1 more 8, or we need a 6 right now. And we're laddering up, so we're also laddering up and down in our bankroll, which is a little funky to jump right into and see, but if you watch it back, it'll make sense for sure. All right, so we're looking for a 6 or an 8. That's a 4. 6, 8, no yucks. And we got the yucks. Sounds good, Jamal. And then if you got any questions, post them there when you rewatch the video, man, and we'll answer them out. Me or one of the other guys will answer it out for you. All right, so we lost that again, so we have to go up. So see, now we're getting up here in the number again. So we're at 24 as our unit and $12 there. So it's a $48 roll. And that's gonna be a 10. 10's gonna be a little tough to pick up, but let's see if we can get back-to-back 10 or hit 2 6 8s. Come on, shooter. There's 1 6, we'll take it. That's gonna pay us 14. We need to hit 1 more time, 6, 8, or 10. Oh, not the 7, it was almost a 10 too, it was on the hop. All right, so we're laddering up. We're at 15 and 30, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a 4. So we're rolling that out, and we need a 6, 8, or 4. How about back-to-back 4s? A yo, 11. Come on, shooter, look for that 4. If you guys are here, do us a favor and please like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. We would appreciate y'all for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And then we'll keep it rolling here a few more times before we get up out of here. Oh. And just like that, we're back to the highest point we've been tonight. So we're at 36 there and 18 there, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a 5. All right, shooter, back-to-back 5s. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this thing just got ice cold. So we started with 400. We were up at 690, whatever it was. No, not 690, 680, something. Up to 250 or something like that. So we go up a unit here and 1 there. So this is the highest we've been for the night. This is tied the highest we've been for the night. Come on, shooter. Shooter, we need a 4, 6, or 8. There's an 8. That's good. We'll take that. So we need 1 more 6 and 1 more 8, or hit that 4. 4, 6, 8. Not a 7. Oh my goodness. All right, what do? We go up 1 more time, turn it on, go up 1 more time here, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 6. That's gonna pay us 28. We pull that down, and now we want a 6 or 8. 6, 8, shooter. Oh, and there's that 10 we need earlier. Let's go. And there's the 8. So then we pull the 8 down, and now we just want to get that 48. We want to hit the 6, shooter. Hit the 6. There it is, 6 winner. And we clear that out, so we're back at 506. So what you should be doing is you should continue to grind this thing out and keep going. I've had this thing on for 140 minutes, which is a long time. Our high mark, I think we're 250, 260, something like that. I can't remember, maybe almost 3. I'll have to watch it back too. But we're up 106, $106, which on a $400 starting bankroll is over a 20% increase. We should have got up and left a long time ago, but we were having fun chatting it up. But we'll call it, we'll book a win, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Mike, Adunja Slots. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, and we will catch you guys next time. See you. Double tap that screen, and we will see you guys next time. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate that.